an important thing in life is achievement and wins and some successes that we have, and those successes, those wins are not only important for us to have materialistic pursuits, enjoyment, prosperity, abundance, but also a sense of that you have been able to do something in your life, you have been able to utilize and have some purpose in life. Now, sometimes while all of us have some purpose in life, all of us have a aim in life, how many of us are actually successful in achieving that? And how many times do we have to change our track to move on to a different goal and pursue a different purpose in life because we feel the last one that we were chasing was either not good enough or was not giving us enough success. And many times we stumble once, then twice, then thrice to get that ultimate success, and sometimes even that success is very moderate and doesn't leave us with the taste of big achievement and good success. So what is it that gives us that achievement of life, and is it that planetary placements give you or guarantee you that success, or is it something else in addition to what the probabilities the planetary placements give you that is needed to get to our mark? I think and I feel, and I've seen this in hundreds of horoscopes, in fact thousands of horoscopes which come across to me over the last 15 to 20 years, in fact 22 years to be precise, that a person who has a very strong willpower, he or she is able to achieve more than the people who have even great astrological placements. I have seen people with some great yogas, great Gachkesari yogas, great Dhurdhara yogas, great Malavya yogas, Sasha yogas, Ruchak Mahapurush yogas, what not people have as combination, 3 or 4 great yogas. Yet sometimes the promise that the horoscope is giving as a probability, not a guarantee, mind you, a lot of times people are not able to achieve. And then the question arises, and that's a question often thrown to the astrologer: why is it that I have so many good yogas, yet I am not able to get the kind of success which I am looking for, and what is it that's stopping me from that success? Whenever somebody asks me this, there are 2 things I ask them. How strongly do you want that mark which you have created for yourself to achieve? How much with burning desire do you have that you want to reach that mark? I remember in my school, a teacher of mine, a favorite teacher of mine, used to say that till you have a burning desire to succeed in life, you will not be able to achieve great heights. And he said that starts with what your school grades are. If you are not able to achieve great grades in school, you are not able to put in that effort. If not great grades, he used to say choose sports, for instance, or choose a hobby and have a burning desire to excel in that particular aim of yours, and have at least one thing that you think that you should achieve greatness in, and pursue that, relentlessly pursue that. So I remember those words, and I've always looked for that particular attribute in people's horoscope, that a burning desire is seen to achieve. And when a burning desire to achieve is seen in somebody's horoscope, I know, in spite of sometimes bad yogas, bad doshas, even a bad dasha, yet if I can see the burning desire in somebody's horoscope, many a times I know that this person will achieve something in life, if not everything. Now, while a burning desire is a great thing, however, a blind passion to pursue something and want to get it at any cost is not a good thing. People chasing behind other people, behind a girlfriend, behind a spouse, wanting that person at any cost, can be seen as a blind infatuation or blind passion rather than a good, efficient and a worthwhile target. So a worthwhile target and a blind obsession failing that worthwhile target will put you in the dumps. So a worthwhile target and a burning desire to achieve it, but not with a blind passion, is something which takes you forward, which helps you excel and also to a large extent helps you achieve. When you see lots of industrialists and also sportsmen, one can see a lot of similarities. Strong willpower is one amongst them. A case in point is Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. He is a Chinese business magnate, investor and philanthropist. He is the co-founder and executive chairman of the Alibaba Group, a multinational technology conglomerate. Before his success story, Ma applied for 30 different jobs and got rejected by all. He says, and I quote, "I went for a job with the police. They said, 'You're no good.'" Ma told interviewer Charlie Rose, and I quote, "I even went to KFC when it came to my city. 24 people went for the job. 23 were accepted. I was the only guy." Unquote. In addition to this, he applied 10 times to Harvard Business School and got rejected. But he persisted and didn't give up. He realized the potential of the internet. Early enough in his career and with right steps, wise decisions, right partnerships, ended up co-creating Alibaba. One should be able to draw a line between strong will and blind passion. The difference between the two is very clearly seen among sports people who came back from severe injuries to win Olympic medals with lots of effort, perseverance and determination. That is strong will. Another sports person who knows and understands the dangers of drugs, yet he takes them for an Olympic medal, even knowing that it may severely limit his or her life, is blind obsession. So one should be careful as to determine the difference between strong will and blind obsession. A good example of strong will is the case of Michael Phelps, the most successful and most decorated Olympian of all time, with a total of 28 medals. After his record of 8 Olympic gold medals in 2012 and then announcing his retirement and losing health, getting caught in booze abuse and drunk driving controversies and backlash from public and media, yet he came back with lots more determination, wanting to prove his naysayers wrong, and repeated an astounding 6 gold medals performance again in the next Olympics. Never in history was this achieved. Strong will is not at any cost, but at the right cost, whereas blind obsession is at any cost. So the difference is about the right cost rather than the blind obsession. This shloka from the Jataka puts it beautifully about the strength of moon and how the moon can help somebody with a strong willpower. I quote, "A person born when the moon passes through the asterism of Mula will be haughty, rich, happy, not disposed to injure other men, of firm views, and will live in luxury." So a strong planet which will help you achieve at the right cost and make the right decisions and be relentlessly in pursuit of your objective is the moon. However strong the other planets are, if moon is not strong in the horoscope and is not aided with strength by the third house and the lagna, then generally you see that such a person may not achieve much. A person without a strong moon may be helped through by others, or maybe just plain lucky in getting beauty through her genes and ending up becoming a model, or be helped by being born in a rich family, in an industrialist family, and then being born with a spoon in his mouth and achieving heights. However, a person who goes against the tide and achieves against the flow will have to have a strong moon to be able to achieve greatly. The Brihad Jataka says, a person having Jupiter and moon in the ascendant will defeat his enemies. So the Gajakesari Yoga, or the conjunction between moon and Jupiter, is a strong placement. The simple reason being is not just because it is a good yoga, but the reason it is a good yoga is because it brings two things: a strong mind, a strong willpower, strong principles and values in life with wisdom. Unless you have principles and values in life and the wisdom to to take it forward, and the strength of your character and personality, you will not be able to achieve much. And that's why many yogas are seen as yogas because they bring luck. No, the yoga gives you the potential to achieve greatness. And sometimes we feel the person was lucky to be born with a great Gaj Kesari yoga. A Gaj Kesari yoga will give you the potential, will give you the wisdom and the strength of the mind. It is how you will use the yoga to achieve greatness. And hence, 1/3 of the people in the world have the Gaj Kesari yoga but do nothing with it. So it's important not only to be born with a strong moon or with a strong yoga, but also to have a strong willpower to achieve it. Sometimes you will have to go against the grade also, which means that even with a weak moon, you will have to put in extra effort, but you should be able to do it. With a weak Mars, you will have to put in much more effort than before, because the energy from within will not be there. But if you are able to pull yourself out from the dumps, working against the moon also, against weak Mars also, if they are completely combusted or debilitated, both moon and Mars, then it will be much tougher. But with a slightly weak moon, with a slightly weak Mars, yet taking it upon you that I will not let it go, then you have a higher chance of achievement. The Hora says, Sattva gives goodness in abundance. It makes a person kind-hearted towards all beings, firm or steady in attitude, courageous, straightforward and devoted. So here the Sun too gets thrown in the equation, as all three, Sun, Jupiter and Moon, are Sattvic. Now being Rajasic is not bad too, as it makes one heroic and gets gains too, if one also has a strong Venus. So Sun, Moon, Jupiter are a good combination, in fact a great combination. Sun gives you the leadership and bring the self-respect into the equation. If you tell somebody that I'm going to achieve it, and if you don't achieve that, then somebody may make fun of you. Somebody may look at you in a certain way which you may not feel good. So with a very strong Sun and with a strong mind, many times such people go out to achieve, and they will put it against their self-respect if they are not able to achieve. And hence a strong Sun gives you the leadership quality and the willingness to exert and take things forward. If Mars is also strong, then it is a double dose of luck for you, because Sun gets exalted in Aries, so which means that the Mars energy will help you push forward with greater energy to greatness and achieve what you want. The Hora says, one born in the Hora of the Moon will be of peaceful disposition, endowed with various virtues, be ever firm in mind, will honor his friends, and be blessed with various kinds of jewels, excellent wife, progeny and wealth. So a strong mind helped with a strong moon has been mentioned again and again for getting greatness through firmness and through strong willpower, and to be able to take your plans forward. And if one is born in a strong nakshatra, which also helps you, like one was mentioned with the moon in Mula, for example. If there are other nakshatras also which help you, help the mind, help the moon, help a good yoga, then nothing like it for you to be able to achieve what you have taken forward in your life as a target. A shloka says, one born in Rohini will be charming in appearance, firm in disposition and honorable. He will enjoy pleasures, be fond of liquor, affable in speech, skillful and brilliant. So the nakshatra also plays a part. And who rules Rohini? That Lord gives you an added energy to be able to help getting your aim in life. So in short, while planets play an important role, Sun, Jupiter, Moon and Mars are the primary planets which give you the willpower. However, the discipline comes from Saturn. If Mars and Saturn join hands, then the person will be relentless in his pursuit, will be disciplined, will be organized in his efforts to go towards the target he wants. If Moon and Saturn combine energies, then the mind will be very strong, and Saturn will give the energy of stability and steadiness. and this person will not waver easily from his targets. Moon and Jupiter combination will also give you the wisdom to be able to not let go of something when you are closer to success, and you will take those decisions which help you to move towards your target. Sun Mars energies, Sun Jupiter energies, Sun Saturn energies will give you the strength of leadership and achieving your goals, and you will make it a matter of self-respect to achieve, a matter of pride to achieve. Sun with Saturn will give you organization with a sense of pride and purpose. Sun with Mars will give you strong energies to go and get things at a huge and with huge energy to be able to achieve. So combinations will work hard towards getting you towards success. However, unless your third house, the house of self-enterprise and self-effort is strong, and if that becomes very weak, then the journey is more difficult. A strong Lagna and strong third house is very, very important to achieve in life. Combine a strong Lagna and a strong third house with any of the combinations with either Sun or Moon, or Sun or Jupiter, Moon or Saturn, Moon and Mars, then you have at least the first steps toward achieving greatness through being strong willpower. So willpower is a thing of mind. Willpower is the steadiness and the never say die spirit. If you strongly want to have the strong willpower to achieve, work on your ability to focus and have patience and have the relentless energy. Firstly, see how strong Moon is in your horoscope. See how Sun or Mars or Jupiter or Saturn are aiding the Moon in moving towards your target. If Moon is weak, strengthen your Moon. Meditate, serve people, especially women of higher age who are mother-like figures of mother's age. Take the guidance of your mother. Seek the blessings of your mother. Serve your mother. Keep her happy and then seek her blessings. Seeking the blessings of the mother without serving her, without keeping her happy, will give you only less strength to Moon. And offer your obedience to the Moon. Do the mantras of Moon. And have the most important attribute of Moon, which is to serve, is to support, which is to care for others, to care for humanity. Take care of the poor people, take care of the downtrodden people, and your Moon will automatically be strong. And if you combine it with steadiness, stability, and a purposeful energy aided with whether it's Sun or Jupiter or Mars, then sky is the limit where it's a sense of achievement. So friend, this is my analysis about what planetary placements and what houses combine energies to give you a strong willpower to achieve. Please like this video, please share this video, and if you're looking for a personal consultation from me, please reach out to me at the links given below. Until some other time with some other video, this is your friend, astrologer and guide Irfan signing off. Ciao.